Water. There is no life without it. But although the planet's demand for water keeps growing, our sources of fresh water are disappearing. Wells and aquifers are running dry, and lakes and rivers are increasingly polluted. The consequences are grave. Although 70% of the Earth is covered with water, only 2% of that is drinkable. The salt content of seawater makes it unfit for human consumption.
If we could ever competitively, at a cheap rate, get fresh water from salt water, that it would be in the long-range interests of humanity, which would really dwarf any other scientific accomplishment.
Today we can tap our most plentiful resource, the oceans, through a process called desalination. Desalination turns seawater into pure drinkable water for an affordable price. And a company called Pure H20 Solutions is providing state-of-the-art reverse osmosis desalination to private clients all over the world.
Desalination will provide the lowest cost of water, the lowest energy requirement for the water, and if you look at environmental impact, 10 acres can easily produce 10-15 million gallons of water a day.
Desalination is indeed a time-tested technology. It's a process whose capability is doubling every 6 or 8 months, similar to the way computer speed and memory is increasing at a rapid rate.
Pure H20 Solutions desalination plants fit inside 20 to 40 foot containers and can be shipped complete anywhere throughout the globe. Clients just pick up the phone and a Pure H20 Solutions representative completes the simple ordering procedure. It's so easy to equip any property with a Pure H20 Solutions desalination plant that it's almost like ordering a pizza. Clients need only provide 2 wells, one to bring water from the source into the plant, and the other to return the concentrated water back to the sea. Pure H20 Solutions is the solution for water independence for your resort, institution, or business. No red tape, no exhausting paperwork, no limitations. Pure H20 Solutions plants use a reverse osmosis process that assures no chemicals or high-temperature wastewater are drawn back into the ocean. You'll have potable water the same day the Pure H20 Solutions container arrives. The story began 25 years ago with a company called HOH Canarias SA, based in the Canary Islands, now part of the American company Pure H20 Solutions. HOH has provided much of the fresh water that has saved the islands and made all this possible.
Pure H20 Solutions, along with our subsidiary, HOH Canarias, have been in operation since 1987, producing millions of gallons of water from the sea in places like the Canary Islands, where there is less than 10 millimeters of rainfall a year.
The dry island of Lanzarote is a picture-perfect example of the power of water desalination. This water park and all these resorts, golf courses, and gardens were made possible by Pure H20 Solutions.
This is a great place to show you the various uses of desalination technology provided by Pure H20 Solutions. Today we're at a place called Baku. All the water flowing through this park comes from these 2 Pure H20 Solutions desalination containers right here.
All maintenance is provided by experienced professional Pure H20 Solutions staff.
We provide full professional service, so that you put it in and you forget it. Most of our clients don't even think about the fact that our system is operating on their property, providing them fresh water 24 hours a day. You will find that our professionalism is second to none, and you are never alone. You never have to do without water again. The most important factor is providing your guests or your clients with a healthy end product, pure, clean water.
The service is great. We bought the plan and we forgot. They take care of everything in a very cost-effective way.
The company will provide its clients with all the knowledge needed to operate and maintain it. In the future, access to public water will become a lot more difficult and a lot more expensive. And that's where Pure H2O Solutions comes in. Pure H2O Solutions portable desalination in a box containers provide clients with their own plants, pumping water from their own private wells, producing fresh, clean water. No paperwork, no regulatory hearings.
The small containerized system has the advantage of being quickly installed, easily maintained, locally applied in a very specific application.
The water produced by Pure H2O Solutions plants has been rated good to excellent by 99% of their clients, and independent testing labs have declared Pure H2O Solutions water 99.9% pure, exceeding all regulatory standards.
So it produces very high quality, pure, healthy, safe, reliable drinking water.
The water quality is really quite exceptional, better than anything we're able to get here from our above ground water sources. It has much lower total suspended solids. Personally, I think it tastes pretty darn good as well.
The water quality is excellent. Our guests have only good things to say. We use as much water as we need for anything, with a very low cost, no limits. Everyone is happy.
Pure H2O Solutions uses a revolutionary pressure exchange pump that vastly decreases the amount of energy consumed in the desalination process and makes it very cost-effective.
Water passes through a filter, and what you don't want stays in the filter, and you get your clean water out of the filter. But it's different in that it is a membrane, and what a membrane is really defined as is some of the water gets through the filter, some of the water goes out as reject, and that's called a recovery ratio, and the reject carries away what you're taking out.
And when these desalination plants are powered by clean, renewable energy, they become the ultimate green solution to the global water crisis, with no other environmental risks.
We're simply returning to the ocean the sea salts that were already there when we do the desalination process. So the ocean does like to reassimilate these sea salts relatively quickly. Generally, you're not making any constituent net addition to the ocean through the desalination process.
At Pure H2O Solutions, we're working hard to provide green energy solutions such as wind power, wave power, solar power, to power our plants and create a green, renewable energy desalination solution for the entire world.
Governments, businesses, environmental groups, the rich, poor, a plan for portable water that everyone can buy into. Pure H2O Solutions plants are the answer for private clients as well as government agencies. Each plant can produce 1,000 cubic meters, or, put another way, 264,172 gallons per day of pure water. That can be utilized by resorts, golf clubs, hotels, restaurants, private islands, villages, agriculture, the military, and even personal homes.
Pure H2O Solutions, I believe, has been a customer of FilmTech since 1987, and we certainly enjoyed our relationship with Pure H2O. They are making desalination systems, providing water solutions to people that otherwise wouldn't have fresh water available to them, and I wish them well in their continued endeavors and growth.
After almost 17 years of successful construction of desalination plants in the Canary Islands, in Spain, we are now expanding our horizons to the rest of the world. All the places in the world where water is scarce and seawater is abundant. The Pure H2O Solutions way of seawater desalination.
Today, desalination taps the endless source of the ocean to ensure you will never run out of fresh potable water. brought to you by Pure H2O Solutions.